Welcome to the Fan Club YouTube channel. Please make sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment down below.
Welcome back to the Fan Club Pod, everybody, and we have another special giveaway that we would like to promote right away. Thank you, everyone, who entered last week's giveaway. This week, we are doing another one as we proudly announce our second official giveaway, with the grand prize being a $100 NHL store gift card. How to win? You can enter to win by following the NoBad IG page at NoBad Shop. That is NoBadShop, NoBad Shop. Tagging a friend on any post on the page, and by clicking the link in the bio and entering your email. Good luck, and thank you for playing. And as always, these directions are in the YouTube bio if you didn't catch them for me. Thank you for playing.
Let's go.
Dude, we're giving away a lot of money here.
That's a lot. That's a great prize.
That is a great
Can
prize.
I enter?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to enter.
I want a jersey.
Take all your buddies.
Yeah, no kidding.
I need some more NHL merch. I was going through my clothes yesterday, and I have a lot of NHL clothes.
Dude,
Yeah.
half my rack is just jerseys.
Seriously.
And then the rest is like sweatshirts, hats.
I threw all my jerseys in a garbage bag because I had no place for them
I
right
brought
now.
mine here. Mine are on the rack out there.
I noticed you did that.
Yeah,
That's smart.
You and Lawson.
yeah.
They
But
take up so much space.
they do take up a lot of space.
I'm in like a situation where I have to start getting more like plain hats or plain shirts, because like I'm not gonna wear two different sports teams with like a San Jose Sharks hat and then like I don't know, a Wild sweater or something. It just look weird.
Yeah.
So I have to start getting one to match the other type thing.
That's a good point. I was thinking that yesterday. I was like, you know, maybe I just need to buy like 10 black shirts and just stick with it, because
Rotate
there's so many
hats.
clothes, and I was doing laundry yesterday, just angry at myself for how many clothes I have.
Yeah, dude. I'm the same way. By the time laundry day comes around, it's like way too much clothes.
It's like a few-hour chore.
yeah.
It's brutal.
And then by the time it's ready to be folded, that's the last thing you want to do is fold it.
Folding's the worst.
Yeah, I was trying to watch football, and I was folding laundry.
It's a good task to do while watching football, though. If you're going to do something while watching football, that's a good thing to do.
I was watching America's Game of the Week. Cowboys-Eagles.
That was a great game, hey?
Was
Are you
Did
fired up?
Did you go to the bar and watch it?
no. Didn't have any friends to do that with.
Will responded.
I let you
Yeah.
know that it wasn't coming.
No, that was a shot in the dark, 100%. But I was just kind of feeling it. I ended up doing a little cooking video while I watched the game, so ended up being productive instead of doing the opposite.
Good job.
What'd
Yeah.
you make?
Cauliflower part 2, full recipe.
Oh, just writing off the big viral cauliflower part 1
Yeah.
video.
So it was good. Had a little cauliflower wings to watch my my birds push past the Cowboys.
You made
Felt
something.
good.
Came down to the last play. Yeah, I made some egg bake yesterday.
It looked pretty good.
Yeah, it turned out really well. That was the first time I ever made it.
Did you break
But-
some today?
Yeah, I did. And then I made
Thanks, can't wait to try.
made some meatballs on Friday that I had spaghetti with last night.
I
And
saw.
some Texas toast.
You
It
put
was
that on your
dang
Snapchat.
good, dang good meal.
Good carb load for the big week.
Yep.
Big week
You
ahead.
know, I had a big workout this morning, so I had to get some carbs in me.
was a bit of a big boy workout.
I haven't done it yet.
Same.
We're on to 8 reps, 4
So-
sets.
It was a heavy week, as
It's
our
heavy.
trainer texted us last night.
yeah.
I always like to go because Will always has his like weights like typed up
Yeah, he does it in the
before
morning.
before I even go to the gym, so I always see what he's lifting. And
I'm freaking dialed.
I saw you had 60-pound dumbbells, which
Yep.
I don't have in my
Dang.
gym.
Yeah, I don't have
so
those
I had
either.
to use the barbell for
You're
my
going.
incline.
Nice.
I have the or access to the power block thing, like the adjustable one. And it goes up to 90s.
Nice.
Oh, those are nice actually.
So one day, hit that 90.
Is this at your apartment, Jim?
Mm.
So you got some good stuff too.
Is anybody ever in there with you?
In the mornings, it's actually pretty busy.
Interesting.
The same people
It's
every
like it'd
time?
be so hard to bring everyone there because it's pretty busy. Yeah, same people.
Head nods.
A couple big yoked guys.
That's
I don't know
awesome.
why, but I just
there in my
hate
sweatshirt.
working out with random
Me
people
too.
there.
Me too. I went to Lifetime with my high school friend yesterday, just for kind of fun. We just kind of mess around. We played some basketball and like hot tubbed and whatever. And there's so many people at those gyms all the
Yeah.
time. It was like 9 a.m. on Sunday, and these people are just in there just grinding away. I'm like, I couldn't do this every day with everyone. I like my quiet.
Sunday's probably the busiest day at those type of gyms.
Probably. There was actually a really funny scene. There's 2 basketball courts, and we were just messing around on one, but there was a pickup game on the other one. And this one guy was like cussing out his teammates, like screaming F-bombs in the Lifetime gym.
Jeez.
And he's like, pass me the effing ball. We always go down 12 so quick and all this. And then he backed it up right away because they passed it to him and he drained a 3. And he's like, F yeah, like that's right, that's right. He had like I don't know. He was a smaller. I think he had some sort of like European or Russian accent, and like I don't know, is it a do-rag or like a skull cap on?
Yeah.
And he was very intense.
That's
and it was
hilarious.
like I think the average age in the pickup game was probably 55.
Oh, old dogs.
But yeah, that looked fun. They were
Yeah.
competitive on a Sunday morning.
Good for you. Get the extra work in this weekend.
Yeah,
My three's bad. I can barely shoot a basketball.
Yeah.
see, that's what's fun about going there, though. It's like I haven't shot a hoop in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Since college, probably, eh?
Probably
We
since
played a
college.
lot in the spring in
Yeah.
school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I haven't played since college.
Hard on the joints, that sport.
Mhm.
Quick twitch.
That's why all the NBA guys have super skinny legs, but their bone density is probably just off the charts.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, we're also missing a fella today,
Who?
and we don't know when the heck he's going to be back.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anybody gone.
Yeah,
Huh.
Would we confidently say that this is our company now?
I think so. I think we're taking we're doing a takeover.
I'd agree with that. It kind of feels like he's on the outs right now.
Should we change the locks?
That would actually be a funny
Let's
prank.
just change offices.
Yeah.
Let's move to another building.
Comes in. The only thing left in this office is his desk. Not even his computer.
He's getting like furniture shipped here.
I know.
because he's gone. So like he just
You got a rug here today.
Yeah.
we should
stand last
set up
week.
his office like his bedroom.
Yeah,
You think he's going to listen to this?
probably not.
Doubt it.
Good, and we can rip him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lawson's gone. He's in Canada figuring out his, I don't know what, visa stuff. Is
Yeah.
that the easiest way to say it?
Mini Moon Part 2.
He's on his 4th honeymoon up in Winkler. So it's just us 4 hanging out
Till maybe
for
Friday.
the foreseeable future. Estimated time was Friday,
He didn't seem confident.
That was
when
but
he
that
said
wasn't
it.
a confident answer.
No, not at all.
But also, who
Timeline
knows?
Friday.
I don't know.
What if he misses this whole week?
We probably will.
Then it's us. It's our company, boys.
Yeah, well, we had the taste in New York when he had to leave a day early, and then in Florida he didn't come at all.
True.
So we got those few things. We know we can do it on the road. Now
Yep.
we just have to prove to do it at home. And
Home's
he's out.
easier.
That's just a home game.
Home game's the easiest game.
Home game's easy. You can do anything you want here. There's no outside pressure.
No.
And,
No.
Well, we'll probably leave at noon today.
Dude, this morning I got a text last week, and it was like it's an automated text, like you got a dentist appointment, and it said the date and time, and it said text C to confirm. So I texted C. For whatever reason, I thought it was today, and the dentist was at 7:15 in the morning. So like I literally got ready and I was about to leave, and I just like checked my phone to make sure it was at 7:15. I didn't even check if like the date was right, and then I realized it's on Wednesday. So like,
at least you didn't drive all that way.
well, I was literally as close as you can to like leave, because I wasn't sure if it was 7:15, 7:30, so I wanted to double check the time, and it wasn't even the right day.
Well, that's good.
So I brushed my teeth 15 times yesterday for nothing.
Good habit.
Yeah, I could have it.
It's always funny, you got a dentist appointment, so you just make sure your mouth is as clean as possible.
Yep. Brought the floss out
Yeah.
for the first time.
Yeah.
Just flossing all week. And, wow, your teeth look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, see me the other 5 months.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, we had some funny lunches last week that I know Yelly really wanted to bring up.
I did.
Because there was one in particular that we just could not get enough of. And I never even got to taste it.
I didn't either.
Just
No one tasted it, I don't think.
Just
So we-
our fearless chef.
We don't know if it actually tastes good.
We have
'cause
no
he said
clue.
It tastes good.
But this guy has, you know what we talked about our workouts and our diet changes and stuff? I think everyone hasn't changed much except Frizz.
Yeah.
'Cause this guy is crushing protein like no other.
That's all you eat. Protein.
Yeah, literally. So this wasn't planned, this specific meal, but I got back from Winnipeg on last Monday, and I get home, and little did I know Dave was actually going to be in Florida for the whole week. But I look in the fridge, and this guy has 3 pounds of meat from Costco that that said sell by, which was yesterday, like the day before he even left. So like it was either gonna go bad or I make it. So I messaged him. He's like, "Yeah, you can just make it." So I had 3 pounds of ground turkey and then 1 pound of ground bison. So
Bison.
I ate the bison, fried it up, did whatever. But with the turkey, I decided to try something different, which I'd never done before, and I made a turkey loaf. And I added a bunch of stuff to it. This is also very lean ground turkey too, so I knew it would be dry if I didn't do something with it. So I added a bunch of stuff to it, put it in a nice loaf tin, and that's what I ate every single day for lunch. Brought it in.
How many grams of protein you think you ate on average last week per day?
Well, I always try and get at least my body weight, so around 190 grams a day probably.
Of protein.
Yeah.
190 grams.
Yeah.
I don't come anywhere close to that.
That's impressive that you can keep track.
Yeah, I've just kind of memorized certain things like eggs, 6 grams. My protein shake, roughly 40 grams.
Eggs is roughly 6 an egg.
Yeah.
So do you have like a compartment in your head where you just like file all this info away?
Yes, literally.
So by the end of the night, you open that file cabinet and just like review everything you ate?
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
I only had
basically.
184. I need an egg.
Give me an egg now.
And then I go to Costco, get up the 6-pack of egg whites. So you just add some egg whites in, very low calorie, pure protein, and then you just adjust from there. So the turkey loaf was a success. It tasted great. Maybe I'll make it again this week, share the recipe with you boys, and you guys can start enjoying it too.
You should make it for us, and we have like a group turkey loaf lunch
Yeah.
day, and we
Lunch
get
day.
to rate it.
Turkey loaf
Thanksgiving.
day.
You're bringing a different kind of loaf every day for us?
Yeah, each week
Pork
new
loaf.
Pork loaf. Ugh.
Pork loaf. That might taste good.
Salmon loaf.
What would you put with that?
No, I wouldn't make a fish loaf.
Let's get some fish loaves.
That sounds so unappetizing.
But I certainly got away from my eating habits this weekend. I ate out a lot. I had some gift cards I wanted to burn. It was nice out, so I used it as an excuse to walk, because I would just walk to Yard House or Sushi or all these places that are right by my apartment. So it was nice to kind of get out, do that walk, and go back in and hunker down. So
Yeah, I ate out a few times too this weekend. Got a cool pizza.
yep.
A well-known pizza spot in Minneapolis area. Was really good.
I
And,
actually went to a new restaurant yesterday too.
Which one?
It's called Benedict's in downtown Wayzata.
Good.
Went for breakfast.
Sir Benedict's up in
Yep.
Duluth.
Yeah.
Sir Ben's.
No sir.
Oh.
No sir. Just Benedict's. But it was good.
Yeah, I'll have to give that a try.
I actually have three restaurant things I'm doing this week.
Really?
So I don't plan on cooking much. So tomorrow I'm going to a newer like Mexican place kind of by honestly, it's kind of by where we did our roller practice, so it's far.
Yeah.
I'm going there tomorrow with this person that I met at like a Giggly event who she does like food marketing for restaurants and stuff, and I connected with her, so I have a budget for tacos, and it's their taco night. So they said basically order as many tacos as you can possibly
Wow.
eat in different kinds and make a video for it. And they want me to try the margaritas there as well.
Oh wow.
How many tacos you gonna like? Realistically, how many you think you're gonna order?
Okay,
12.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try and knock back 12. Yeah,
God.
12 tacos.
12 pack.
12 tacos. And then Thursday, I'm going to our favorite restaurant, Fogo de Chao, for a wine and Wagyu beef tasting.
With Dave, right?
Yeah, with Dave. And a little roommate bonding session there. So we'll see what that's about. I don't really know too much about that, but I'm sure it'll be tasty. And then Saturday, I'm going to the Wild game, and I'm going to do a like restaurant collab with their food page they have at the arena. So I don't know the full details on that yet, what I'm going to be eating, but I'm excited to get in and see what that, because they do have good restaurants at the XL, so
Nice.
see what that's about too.
Be
Cool.
eating good.
I may actually need a filming partner, so if you guys are free on Saturday and you want to go to the game, 5 p.m.,
Who do they play?
your favorite enemy team, you just talked about
Dallas?
them. Yeah.
I'm
Last-
away this Saturday.
The
Sorry
last
for
wild
I'm-
Dallas game I was at was the playoffs.
I'll be around
That
Frizz.
sucked.
Okay. 5 p.m.
My parents are coming to town for a bit. They're flying out, going on another vacation.
It's winter, right?
So,
Must be
winter
vacation
time. Winter time for the farmers. so that's their
Snowbirds.
vacation. So, yeah,
Vacation Bob.
Vacation Bob. Making a lot of trips to the airport this winter.
Man, we talk
So-
about Bob a lot because he is a loyal listener.
You think Bob's listening right now?
Oh yeah, I bet he is.
Hi, Bob.
Vacation Bob. Hope you're enjoying this episode down in Florida.
I don't know if he's going to Florida or Mexico.
Oh,
I haven't asked. But I'm
Somewhere
sure
warm.
He'll be on a
I
beach
just
somewhere
guessed.
listening to this.
somewhere on a beach with a Corona, listening to the fan club pod.
Now that's life right
Well, that's
there.
Vacation Bob.
That is life.
Will he drink Corona?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know if he was strictly Busch Light.
No, he'll drink anything.
Jeez.
Hey, may as well if you got your toes in the sand.
Yeah.
Toes in the water,
Ass in the
ass
sand.
in the sand.
Not a worry in the world.
Vacation Bob has a beer in his hand.
Yep.
We really do need to make an album.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Christmas album.
Should
We got to get on that quick.
Yeah, we do.
We
need
got
to
the
write some
equipment for it.
songs.
Yeah, we could remix some of the Christmas staples.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see the Eagles do that?
Yeah.
Their
Mhm.
videos.
We're gonna
That's where we
copy
got
them.
that
So much
idea
fun.
from.
We're gonna copy them.
Yeah.
We're gonna come out with a five song
5-song.
EP.
Advanced. What is it? Advanced production? I don't even know what that stands for.
EP.
EP. That is. It wouldn't be advanced then.
I don't know.
I have no clue. It's a great question.
Whatevs.
Hey,
But yeah.
Cuddy,
Christmas time.
has your security at your apartment caught on to our daily coffee routine?
No.
That's good.
No.
Not even.
No complaints yet.
Nothing.
about the
Dude,
drip?
no one uses it, I feel like. Like every time we go in there it's empty. Or there'll be like one guy on the computer or something.
That was one time.
That was one time, yeah.
literally one time.
And it's like we go at different times too. It's like
Yeah.
for the most part it's around the same time, but
It's usually a 1 o'clock coffee run post lunch.
Post lunch.
post lunch, afternoon slump.
So we get 2 hours till then.
What about that drifter that likes to sleep on the couches there?
Yeah.
That guy's always around making noises and
Well, the first time it actually worked. So Frizz, like, I don't know when this was, last week maybe, if not the week before last week.
Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday last week, we took our trek over to Cuddy's apartment for a coffee break, and every time we go over there, there's always ESPN, particularly
Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee's
usually
show
that
on.
time.
So we grab a coffee and we sit on the couch and we watch like 10 minutes of like whatever's on, get caught up in the sports world. And this particular day, Frizz was taking a nap and we snuck out on him. We got out. You didn't even hear us leave.
Yeah, no,
Someone
I
else
was
welcome.
I was so tired from traveling back from Winnipeg, and then we had an early morning workout. So like, I was just so tired, and I had my jacket on, which is especially comfy. I sat down on those chairs, and I was like joking, like, "Hey, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit," and then I legit fell asleep, and I heard like a door close, and I opened my eyes, looked around, no one was there. And I didn't know how long, I didn't know how long I was sleeping for or anything, and I just so happened to walk back, and I saw them these guys at the very end of the hallway. So I knew I wasn't out for like more than half an hour.
We were hoping it was going to be like a full hour.
I thought it'd been so funny if you woke up and it was like dark outside.
That would have been awesome.
Wakes up and it's Wednesday.
I would have been.
You'd have been probably pissed at yourself.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Slept
What if it was like the
away.
middle of the night? It's like 3 a.m.
Would you be pissed at us if it was literally like 8 p.m. and you woke up?
I think it would have been funny if Cuddy like still knew I was sleeping and he like came in there and like woke me up. It was like, dude, you gotta go home.
Dude, it's time for you to go.
Or he just
You don't
goes and
got to
wakes
go
you up.
home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah. Go find a different community room.
Go to the office, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kind of a troubled sleeper, so I don't know how that works for you. Just take a nap in a random chair.
Yeah, I am a troubled sleeper. Actually, last night I got a really good sleep, so I'm feeling good today.
Was Dave quiet last night?
Yeah, Dave was very quiet. I was gonna bring this up because Yelly knows firsthand about this. So, obviously hadn't seen Dave in a while, probably like over a week for sure. And we were all watching football, hanging out. But Dave was in this mode where if he's on his phone and you say something to him, he will not answer you. And Yelly knows, we lived with him for 3 years. We would always joke. We would like talk to Dave on his phone, and then he would either answer like a minute later, like a full minute later, he would answer what you asked him, and then you'd be like, wait, what? Like, I asked you that a while ago. Or not answer you at all. And yesterday he was in the stage of not answering at all. I would say like probably this is an hour. I'd say something to him, he wouldn't answer. He's just on his phone, not answering. And then eventually I said something to him, can't remember what it was. And then he did the thing where he got up, like 2 minutes later, got up, went to his room, came back, and then he answered what I said. And then I was like, dude, I said that so long ago. How do you do that? He's like, what? I was just on TikTok on my phone. And like, so
he wasn't doing anything important either.
No.
He was just
I think he's like
distracted.
that, like that at work when he's like grinding on his computer and someone tries to talk to him. He just stares straight.
Yeah.
Post lunch, he comes back and answers the question from his colleague.
That was 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
That was last week I asked that.
No, that's funny that he had that experience yesterday.
Yeah, hopefully he's a little more sharp tonight. We'll see.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Possibly.
He better be, because you got your little dinner date with him on Wednesday.
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you viewers who are watching on YouTube can tell, but we're taking part in Movember this year.
Momo.
You could probably tell if you look super, super close on my face.
Cuddy will zoom in on our faces, maybe.
Because my mustache is not quite there, but we're going to do a weekly check-in for this month.
I cannot get away from this mustache.
Mm-mm.
I've had it all summer. Come back. Need to do a brand deal with what's that company?
Everyman Jack.
Keep the stash. Needed it for my Halloween costume. Just shaved it, and then November starts.
So you're looking to have no mustache for a long
I
time.
was excited for having a clean shaved face for the winter.
Which is probably the opposite of what you should do.
Yeah, but I'll grow it out for men's health.
Yeah,
It's
may
good,
as well.
good
And
cause. I've done it like every year, so.
And you can't let down your second TikTok channel that you started, Cuddy's
True.
Mustache.
They need more content on that
You're the
page.
guy that started that, huh?
Yeah, Cuddy started his own TikTok.
Maybe
for
it's
his
your
own
dad.
mustache.
Maybe it's Bob.
My dad's running my mustache account.
That account always pops up on my page. I just see
Yeah.
random videos of Cuddy's face.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a heyday with November.
Dude, we mentioned that on live. Lawson's like, if you're watching this live, someone create a account for his mustache. And dude, there was an account on live in like
Yeah, that
matter
was
of
at our
minutes.
house.
Yeah.
So that's what started the mustache
Yeah,
TikTok
and then all of a
account?
sudden it was just Cuddy's mustache joined the live.
That's too funny.
I think think I'm gonna do the mustache thing. I haven't
Why
changed
wouldn't
my
you?
face.
Yeah.
I haven't changed my face since the Top Gun trend 2 years ago, I think.
May
What
as
do you mean?
well.
You haven't shaved
Before.
like
You're due for a good style change.
I
Well,
agree.
I'm gonna do it probably after, like, I have to take a few more photos for my book thing, but after that, then I'm just gonna go just mustache for a little bit.
And some sideburns.
No
Yeah.
sideburns.
What do you call those? Mutton chops?
Mutton chops. You'd have great mutton chops.
I'm holding on to mine until I did get a warning yesterday. I might have some engagement photos this month, so I'd be screwed.
No mustache in for that,
I
eh?
don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think I
fair.
wanna look back and
That's fair.
see that, but we'll see how far I can get it.
It's pretty good right now, not gonna lie. It's very noticeable from my angle. I would say obviously Frizz has a leg up on everyone because he's never shaves it, but yours is probably number 2 right now.
Beating Cuddy. It's the first time ever.
Yeah.
Mark that one down. It's a historical
Chalk it
day.
up.
But yeah, we wanted to just grow a mustache just to raise awareness for mental health and suicide prevention in men's health, prostate cancer and testicular cancer, as Movember does every single year. Just raise awareness, raise money for more research. Obviously, we're a group of guys and want to make sure guys all over the world are taking care of themselves and being taken care of. So if you want to donate, go to us.movember.com and support the cause.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be trying to get these mustaches as thick as possible for as much awareness as we can.
Yep, my blonde mustache. I don't know how it's.
You
gonna
just
look.
need a little just for men to touch it up.
I did that in high school. Burnt myself with it.
Yeah, you gotta let it grow out a little
Gotta be
longer before
thicker.
you.
It's gonna be thicker.
some
Stain
chemical on
your
it.
skin.
Yeah, dude, it like legit burnt
Yeah.
my lip skin. It looked kind of funny.
That would hurt.
It was red and black mustache.
Yeah, don't do that this year.
No, not gonna do
You
that.
don't need to do that.
No.
We had a really funny debate last week about one of the biggest untapped social media platforms in the world,
I agree. Yeah.
which we use. I think a lot of us use it, but you don't really think how much of a social impact it has on everyone.
Yeah.
And it's something. I don't know. Yell, you take it away.
Well, with the way I look at it is, you really get to see what people are doing in the world. You get to keep up with your friends, like who they're hanging out with, what they're doing, etc.
What they're spending money on.
What they're spending money on. So we discovered the biggest untapped social media platform in the world, which is
It's
Venmo.
Venmo, yeah. It was funny because we just started talking about it, like, oh, have you ever just like scrolling through in Venmo, like, and read people's like comments or wonder what possibly they could be sending this other person?
Yeah, every
And it's
Venmo.
like, yeah, it's like you've done it, Will's done it, and we're just like, that is untapped.
So I
Yeah.
don't,
And we
like,
just started
use-
talking about
I don't
it.
use Venmo like all that often, but like I think you guys paid me back for something when we were hanging out, and just started scrolling, and you guys started scrolling too.
Yeah.
It's like, every once in a while when you use Venmo, obviously Frizz doesn't use it because it's American only.
Wish I could.
But it's so funny to just scroll down and see your Facebook, because I think it's connected through contacts or
Yeah.
Facebook friends or something, and you just can see, oh, this person paid this person. You can't see how much, but for pizza emoji.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, nice. They were hanging out with them and had pizza. Looks
Yeah,
fun.
that's what I see it as. Like every transaction on there, every public transaction, there's a story behind it.
Yeah.
And you got to piece together what you think that story is.
If
you
you
can
want
go
to-
back for months and just try to piece it together,
Like a pizza tied to that guy or those two people. What could they have been doing that night? You got to piece together that story.
If you want someone's real dirt, you find their Venmo.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can see everything that they're up to and who they're charging and who they're requesting money from.
Yeah. The utilities, you can find out who's
Yep.
living with each other.
What is it, like a water, fire, and house or
Yeah, like a
something?
Outlet or
A
something.
light bulb.
Light bulb.
There's always different emoji. There's always funny ones too. Like people have like code words.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm
What
not
is
gonna
it?
get to the
Then
bottom
you got to
of
be a
this.
code breaker, Like there's a lot of layers to Venmo that not a lot of us really know until you go through that For You page and try to figure it out.
And
There's
you
a
go,
story.
and you go and you catch yourself in a rabbit hole, and you're like, "Wow, I'm creepy."
Yeah, and it all comes back around that you're creepy for looking on
You're just a big
Venmo.
creep, staring at people's expenses.
Yeah, you're making budgets for other people.
Why would you make your Venmo private?
I don't know. You should.
You should
I
make
might,
your Venmo private.
I
people.
might do it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, people might look at our Venmos.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making it private.
Me too. I don't want people seeing what I send Cuddy money for.
Jeez.
It
Gym
is-
fee.
It is funny just like sending a random emoji though. Like, oh, you paid me this date for what?
For a horse?
Imagine
What are
going
they
through like
doing?
your
For a
annual,
cow farm animal.
your monthly budget, and you're like, I spent $10 and I sent this to Cuddy for just a random like a smiley face emoji. What the heck
like a
did I send
cowboy
it
hat
for? What am I
emoji.
spending money on?
Yeah.
Yeah, be smart with your Venmo, folks.
Or go private.
Or go private. Yelly, do you have to pay a Venmo fee at your old school gym that you go to?
No, I don't actually. Thankfully.
You go to like Arnold Schwarzenegger like gym.
It's literally the ceilings are probably like even lower than this. I know you guys listening can't really tell, but the ceilings are probably like 12 feet at most, 10 feet. So it's really tight, and every single weight in there, it's like what you would picture an old school like set of dumbbells to be like they're-
70s bodybuilding.
Yeah,
club.
like 70s bodybuilding club. All the machines are old, but like they're all the good machines.
Mhm.
And so you walk in there, it's like you're getting ready for like a Rocky movie. But yeah, it's no fee charge there.
no fee. It's kind of gritty that you do that.
It is gritty.
In a good way.
In a way, I feel like when I walk in there and then leave, I feel stronger every time. Like
Sure.
they got this old school boom box in the corner too, where it's cassette, but like they got a converter, so like you can just plug your phone in. But it's like one of those old school ones. It's funny, but
They still have the aux cord.
yeah.
That's funny.
You just described my high school gym to a T.
Well, that's exactly how it
Yeah,
feels
kinda mine
like.
too, actually. This is like a random
Just the
school
old-
basement.
Iron weights.
Yeah, that's what they are. Iron weights.
You got the cable machines. Yeah, I know
It's
exactly
loud.
what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
just
The big boom box.
just
The CD player.
builds grit, as Will said.
It's
Does
gritty.
builds character.
I'm going there tonight. Actually, I'll send you guys a snap.
Yeah, you better.
I love your snaps when you're there. You got
Fires
your
me up.
giggly bro tank.
Oh,
on
that
and
was the
there it is.
worst last week when I was wearing a hoodie, and under the hoodie I put, like as a joke, I wore this tank top, giggly tank top, and normally there's no one there, so I just figured I would take it off and just work out in this giggly tank top. But that day there was like 20 people in there, and I started to sweat, and I was like, I'm not gonna get my nice hoodie all sweaty, so I had to bear the tank top for the workout.
I love working out in a sweatshirt.
I do
I
too.
don't know why. It's kind of fun.
I do too. I just had a really nice one on. Didn't want
Yeah.
to stink it up.
You should go in there in the all gray tracksuit.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. You
That's
fit
old school.
right
And then
in
you
there.
take it off at the end with your tank top under.
Yeah,
When you're
it's
doing
massive.
your curls.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just skin tight too.
Or a garbage bag.
Like a wrestler.
Like a wrestler.
You guys ever wrestle?
No.
No, never
Neither.
did.
Wrestling's not like a high school sport in Canada.
It's huge in the U.S. Huge.
Mm-hmm. I don't think my high school had a wrestling team, actually. But a lot of, like, the obviously big public schools do.
Yeah, Killdeer had a good program, right?
Yeah, they did.
Killdeer. That's another hilarious thing we did I think it was on Friday.
Let's talk about that.
We spent probably an hour looking up our old high school highlights.
How did that even start again?
Your huddle?
Great
We're looking
question.
at you.
We were talking about Jamie's brother or something.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
all of a sudden it like got switched to me and Will.
Yeah.
Like
'cause we-
highlight videos. We looked up highlight videos of
Uh-huh.
ourselves.
We're watching Cuddy's football huddle that he made back in the day for the scouts. And then his
Yep.
hockey huddle was on the same page.
That was a hockey
I
huddle
would
pretty
sit
good.
in high school. I'd sit in study hall and make these like highlight videos of myself and send them to different schools.
So you were an editor
Yeah.
way back in the day.
I know that's what they were saying too. I never really thought of it as like editing, but it kind of was.
It's super funny because you can like the soundtrack is really like
Yeah.
inspirational and like
What song was
It's
it?
like it's just like pump up music.
it's like a generic pump up
It's
song.
just like, yeah,
I gotcha.
2015 highlight reel, high school highlight reel is
I don't
basically
think
what
Huddle
it
has
is.
the biggest sound library.
No, too
Did
many
not.
copyrights.
Copyright
Huh.
infringements. So yeah, we have a bunch of Mr. Football, Cudmore videos, and then found some of his hockey highlights.
And we watched Will's interview.
Watched me
That
have
was
an
good.
embarrassing interview.
Was it embarrassing?
I didn't think it was too embarrassing.
Stereotypical
Maybe for
answer.
you
You
it
look
was,
at
but-
yourself talking to a puke little high school.
Did he look young?
He looked really young.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Did you have a higher pitch voice too?
Probably.
You looked really tall though.
I
your
was on skates.
That's funny.
Yeah, those are all on YouTube. Don't look them up.
Go check out Will Blick interviews.
Maybe we should, tweet out your huddle too. See if any scouts are looking for an Uncle Rico.
Dude, you
So-
should tweet this stuff out. These throwback stuff.
Should we?
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring back the Throwback Thursday.
Yeah,
on
get
Twitter.
my huddle views up.
Never know when
When
Vikings
come back.
might
Yeah.
be looking for a quarterback if Dobbs doesn't pan out.
That guy, man. What a freaking game.
What a Sunday!
I-
That game was insane.
I turned that game off, honestly.
Why?
It was crazy.
I know, I missed it.
You missed a
The
big
first
one,
half
buddy.
was super
After-
boring.
That's when I turned it off, was after the first half.
Then the second half got interesting, quick. He was like Michael Vick out there,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
except he still had 3 fumbles or 2 fumbles or something.
Yeah,
So
and a
it's still
safety.
concerning.
Well, I don't know if you guys saw like the recap stuff after the game ended, but he didn't take any snaps with the center. He didn't throw a single ball to any of the wide receivers. He took like literally 0 reps last week.
Really?
And
Mhm.
also, I don't know if you saw the videos where the interviewer asked him something about like it was basically he didn't know really any of the players' names
Oh,
either. And yeah, did you see it
He's
when they
just
came
like-
in?
Imagine Dobbs coming here on Tuesday, gets thrown into a game on Sunday, and he hasn't even taken a snap at practice, let alone probably just barely knows the playbook.
Yeah,
So they were just winging it the whole second half.
and they did it, man. they did
did
it. Did you see the post game when like the locker room
Yeah, I
video?
saw that.
Oh, it was so sick. It was so hype. What's the coach's name? Connell.
Mm-hmm.
He like had a speech and he had the game ball in his hand and he was like rattling off all these like cool things from the game, and then he ended with like Dobbs and gave him the ball. But it was sick. We got to watch it after.
Dobbsy. We'll see if he can beat the Saints this
Legend.
week. It's a real test.
Yeah. Saints. Well,
Sorry.
should we?
Should we do some games?
Should we get into it a little bit and have some competition?
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
Might
Let's
as well.
Let's
do
bring
you have
the
a
noise.
riddle? Do you have a riddle for us?
Yeah, I do have a
You're not
riddle.
over there in your little trusty table.
I know,
so-
I gotta hide
Oh, look,
the-
he's pulling it out of his pocket.
Oh gosh.
New
Here it
jeans, by
comes.
the way.
Nice jeans,
They
man.
look old though. That's
They're
the
on
thing.
they're on sale this weekend. I found them at Kohl's.
Those
Fun.
are the jeans that you wear like when you're working hard.
Yeah, put on my work jeans this morning.
Those are good jeans.
Unlike mine are like going preppy.
You got some nice preppy jeans. What are yours? Those aren't technically jeans.
No, these are my going out pants for the last 4 years.
Look at everyone. Everyone's got some nice pants on today.
Yeah, we're
Looking
over the.
decent.
Yellow's got dress socks on.
He does. He has his gold toes on.
Inside out.
One socks inside out. Yeah. Gold toes. That's
the
funny.
gold toes.
The
yeah.
gold toes.
Those are the classic dress sock.
These are literally the like the staple of dress sock. If
Yeah.
you were to say what does this dress sock look like, everyone would draw this
Oh,
one.
they even has a hole in the bottom of that foot.
I was dancing too hard at Lawson's wedding.
One pair goes a long way.
Yep.
Gold toes.
Gold toes.
Official sock of Martin Yell.
All right, Riddler.
All right. Ready?
Wait, what's our record first?
3-1,
Record
4-1.
is 4-1.
4-1.
So I got a lot of work to do here. All right, here we go.
We're down a man too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I?
Slow her down a bit.
Too fast?
One more time.
I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish.
Golly.
What am I?
I don't know.
There's 2 things that came to mind for me. One is either a beehive or an ant colony.
I mean,
You're kind of on the right track.
Oh my gosh, Frizz, I don't kid.
Not really though.
water but no fish is super weird.
He's on
This
the
might
right
be
track.
this might be too hard for you guys.
It's alright, we'll battle.
But I feel like you can
without
get it.
houses.
Mountains with no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I?
You're a Riddler.
I've never heard of this one ever before.
That's good. That's the point.
Yeah, I guess so.
Without houses, mountains without trees.
So we're kind of close
Water
with the
with
beehive and
fish.
the anthill.
No, you're pretty cold with that. Forget what I said.
Oh God.
I have 0 guesses. Cities without houses. What's a city with no house? Party City.
Now you're kind of thinking.
You don't
Is
throw
it
me
like
for a
No,
loop.
space
that's
or
it.
something?
I'm not gonna give you any hints.
Maybe space.
I don't know. Is there water in space?
Some
we can get on a whole
planets, yeah.
debate there.
Yeah.
Is there,
We're gonna have a space talk.
is there water in space?
Mountains, no trees. Do all mountains have trees?
Maybe it's a cloud. Cloud's
Maybe.
made of water.
What was the last one? Water, but no something.
No
Water,
fish.
no fish.
No fish. No fish.
Once I tell you the answer, you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, that makes so
Yeah, I
much
don't have
sense."
anything.
Maybe a painting.
Go a little further.
Oh.
A mural,
I've got to go a little further.
Painting.
a painting, a mural, a movie. No, art. Now we're on the art train.
It could be a piece of art if you wanted it to be. That's a hint.
True.
I don't know.
Piece of art.
What is art?
Should we just go with art?
Like a fountain.
Some fountains have fish.
Mona Lisa.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The mountains and no trees is just. I don't know.
Ready for the answer?
Yeah.
We give up.
The answer is a map.
Oh.
Boo.
That was a good one. I
That
like
was a
that
good
one.
one. That's
that
a
was
good one.
good.
You got us. Now we're
That's
on
a
a losing
Now
streak.
4-2. Another win for the Riddler.
Yeah.
Dang it.
That was a tough one. Tough one.
Thanks everybody who's on Team Riddler for supporting me. Make sure you keep sending me riddles too.
Yeah, was that
Love 'em.
sent or did you find that one?
No, I had to find that one. I've been lacking the ones that have been getting sent to me. So make sure you send me a DM. The riddle. Stump these guys.
The Riddler.
The map.
A
Should
map.
Do you want me to go next now?
Of course, a map.
With
Yeah.
with the fan favorite?
We're skipping the comment this week because
Yep.
Larson's not here and
First got a few, I think.
Oh, the hockey
comments.
talk.
The hockey talk.
not the comment.
Hockey talk questions. All right, so for the fan favorite, I didn't know what to go with on this one. I had 2 ideas, and I thought of this one because I've been eating them a lot, and I know Cuddy's been eating them a lot, but I just want to know which way to eat a potato is the best way. What is your guys' favorite way to eat a potato? I mean, you got a bunch of different ways of eating it,
So many options.
and they all, like, in their own way, are really good.
I think
Like
I don't know where I got this stat from, but I think potato is the only food that you can solely survive on, if necessary.
maybe
Is that random?
I don't. Yeah, it is random.
only.
I
don't
saw
know,
that
the
somewhere.
only food.
Maybe not the only food. Maybe I thought it was the only thing that you could, if you had it, you could
Like
survive
for how
on.
long?
Martian. You seen that movie?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Martian.
But yeah, I'm gonna say my favorite is probably the smashed potatoes.
Mashed
The
potatoes.
smashed. Where you take it, smash it down, Parmesan cheese, bake it in the oven. That is probably my favorite.
That's your favorite way to eat a potato?
That or shredded hash browns.
Okay.
Mm.
Wilford?
Good answer. Probably like waffle fry.
Oh, you like the waffle fry?
Mm-hmm.
Those are freaking good.
But like, there's 2 kinds of waffle fries. I only really like one of them.
Chick-fil-A's?
That version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's some that are like, I don't know, they're like different color. Are they just more fried or what? You know what I'm talking about?
Potato.
Kind of. Yeah, you do. You do. We do.
Different colored fries.
It's
Curly
like
fry.
the Chick-fil-A color ones
Uh-huh.
are the waffle fries that are the best.
Those are the best.
But then you have like waffle fries. I don't know. I might have to
You
find a
got the
picture.
coins.
No.
American fries.
How about the smiley fries you used to get in
Oh,
school?
Those
Those
are
are good.
terrible.
Those are
What?
good.
Those are great.
You dip it in ketchup and the ketchup goes
See,
through the
like
eyes
they're
and
like
mouth.
orange.
Let's see a picture.
I think I know what the exact. Those are like Arby fries.
Kinda. Yeah, like these ones I don't really love.
Yeah.
They're like
I like the
orange.
darker ones.
I like the lighter ones.
Why are they lighter or darker?
I don't
They're
know.
like the Checkers waffle fries.
I don't think I've ever been to
seasoned.
Checkers.
My answer is gonna be the twice baked potato.
What is that
Mm.
exactly?
It's just you have the potato skin. It's like cut in half, and then inside it's mashed potatoes, and you usually top it with like
That is
cheese,
good.
bacon, sour cream,
Dang,
whatever.
Twice baked.
We always do that on Christmas, so I don't get it often. That's why
Yeah.
I enjoy those.
I was gonna say mine is just the simple mashed potatoes, creamy mashed potatoes
Any
with
garlic?
gravy,
Any garlic?
So good.
Mm-hmm.
A little bacon.
A little bacon bits.
What
Yeah.
about steak fries?
I love steak fries.
No,
Yeah.
I like the thinner ones.
Mm.
I
Not
like
a
the
fan
thick
of-
cut.
I like potato wedges. I like those.
Those get a little too dry though. I think they get too dry. You can't just eat them plain.
No, I'm not. You ought to get some sauces, different kinds of sauce, dip them, have fun with it.
What's your favorite fried dipping sauce then?
Honestly, I do this at school all the time. I do mayo, ketchup, sriracha, and I make
At
some
school?
That's
You
like
still
a
in
burger
school?
sauce.
at lunch at school at the cafeteria at Superior.
You
They
get
had, like
fries
the
all the
three
time?
things. Well, when I would remember like the station where you have like all the sauces, that's what I would do every time.
Pump them out.
Pump them.
Yeah.
My favorite's honey mustard.
I was gonna say honey mustard.
I never ate honey mustard growing up until like literally college. Never had it ever.
It's good.
It is good.
Better than regular stirred.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like plain old ketchup.
Mm.
Ketchup's good for
Can't
me.
go
about
wrong
ranch?
with ranch
What about
either.
ranch?
Ranch I like with chicken fingers. That's about it. Anything with chicken mainly.
Ranch is chicken food.
Chicken food.
Chicken sauce.
Chicken
Yeah, it's
sauce.
a chicken
yeah, for
sauce.
sure.
Ranch chicken sauce. Fry. Have you ever done like you ever dipped your Chick-fil-A fries into your Chick-fil-A sauce?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that just a...
My mouth is
That's a given.
watering right
I
now,
know. I'm
guys.
getting so hungry.
You know what? Low keys was a really good sauce at school when it was like that chicken finger and fry like station. That buffalo sauce they had there, it for whatever reason tastes different than what you could buy at a store. That stuff was good.
I
They
was
did
gonna
have
say
good
that.
sauce.
I do remember that, and that was very good sauce.
Very
the
good.
buffalo sauce, you mix it, and then you
Uh huh.
dip it in some ranch too.
Mm. We need to have a potato day.
Yeah.
We should have a potato.
Tell
hey,
Lawson.
Yeah,
tell
if
Lawson
he's
to
coming
bring some.
when he comes back, let's make him load us up. We'll
That's
have
his,
a big
uh,
potato cookout.
his duty for this past week.
Can't believe no one said tater tots.
Tater
I
tots
love
are-
tater
I
tots
do
too.
too. There's just so many. I forget.
Dude, honestly, like
Curly.
Frizz said this, hash browns are so good.
Yeah,
Dude, the
shredded
square,
ones?
the
Oh,
square hash
yeah.
browns too, like you get at or the triangle
The
ones at
Aldi ones?
McDonald's.
Oh, those
but
ones?
the Aldi ones are good too.
Yeah.
But dang,
You should see how many of those I have in my freezer right now because they come in like a pack of 24. It's like a sleeve.
do you always get those?
Yeah.
we always got them in
Yeah,
Superior.
that exact one.
Yeah.
That's what
Throw them in
Those
the air
are
fryer.
air fryer. Yep, air fryer.
Mm.
Oh.
That just gets you going. That's a
I'm
good
actually
potato.
starving now.
Me too.
Should we go to Chick-fil-A?
I would.
should.
Yeah. Spicy chicken sandwiches,
Burger
waffle
King?
fries.
Jack in the Box? No,
Eh.
no, can't do it. Can't do it.
Is it Frizz's turn now?
yeah. we
Let's
got,
see. I feel like we missed something that we need to talk about. Maybe I'm just tripping.
You're tripping, bro.
I think I'm tripping.
I think we went through it
Let's
all.
get into our favorite segment
Yay.
of No Bad Hockey Questions.
I'm excited for this week's No Bad Questions.
There was a lot, guys.
There's some good ones.
There was
Yeah.
a lot in there.
Yeah, good work, everyone.
That's great news.
This week on the No Bad Hockey Questions, we have quite a few good ones, a nice variety of different things we could all chat about. And let's start it off with, which is often a hot debate around the league. What city should get the next NHL team?
U.S. or Canada?
Yeah,
Obviously.
anywhere north or U.S., Canada.
I need a map. My
Well,
riddle.
I'm just going to say they've been wanting it for a long time. The whole city would absolutely love it to have them back again. Quebec City, a few hours from Montreal. That's a huge hockey region. They have the arena. They have the people for it. I think they deserve it. But another team in Canada, who knows if that'll happen again.
I got one.
They could move the Jets there.
No moving the Jets.
I was just thinking about when I was thinking of my answer, I was thinking of just like vacation hotspots, kind of like what Vegas did, where there's just a lot of people that visit there. And what came to mind that I know is grown a crazy amount is Lake Tahoe. So maybe Nevada gets a team.
Ooh.
That's a cool, like a lot of people travel there.
Nevada has a team.
Yeah, Nevada would get its second team, you mean?
Oh my gosh. They already, just kidding, okay. That was a bad answer, but I guess a city.
Would be cool.
Lake Tahoe.
Would be
Look
cool.
at their second
You think all the
team.
the billionaires there would like a team?
Yeah.
They have a coast team, or they're getting a coast team, actually.
Really?
I think we talked about it a couple months ago. Tebow.
Oh, yeah. We did
Mr.
talk
Tim
about that.
Tebow is one of the owners,
Yeah.
which is very
Is there
random.
any sort of hockey team in Salt Lake City?
Yeah, East Coast.
The Coast has
Oh, yeah.
one?
I got Adam Shield played in that team.
Salt Lake. I mean, Lake Tahoe would be cool.
How about like Indiana?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Look, that's a big
Utah.
city.
Yeah.
Maybe
Is,
it is a Salt Lake.
Yeah, could be.
Well, where's there a few NFL teams?
Well, a lot of people want Houston, just because of the sheer population of
The
people.
Wild's AHL team used to be in Houston. The
Huh.
Arrows.
Mm-hmm.
They moved to Iowa. I don't know.
I don't know. This is a good question.
Yeah. I'm
Is there any
thinking,
out like obviously Seattle's new? That kind of
Montana.
takes that. Yeah, Montana would be kind of cool. There's a bunch of USPHL teams, like
Mhm.
junior
Yeah.
teams
There's just
in
no
Montana.
big
but-
cities there.
No.
Yeah.
Should be tough to keep a hockey team.
Yeah, I'm literally going through my head all the cities, major cities.
What'd you say? Quebec City?
Washington
Yeah.
Do you say
State.
Quebec or Quebec?
I say Quebec.
Yeah, me too.
Quebec.
Quebec.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. See if the Arizona Coyotes move somewhere or not. But
Maybe Atlanta.
Maybe Atlanta gets another team again.
Maybe they
Who
get another,
knows?
do they get another chance? Like, come on.
I don't know.
It's kind of rare.
Yeah. But next question. How do hockey players know when to switch on and off the ice?
You
we
get
could-
tired.
Yeah, you
That's a
often
simple
the most
Oh,
common
like line
answer
change?
is you get
Line change,
you
yeah.
get tired. Obviously, the harder you go during the shift, or maybe certain things happen, you stay out there longer or shorter amounts of time, or certain scenarios the coach will pull you off to either line match a different player, or he just wants his other guys in certain situations. So a lot of it is on you, but a lot of it is also on the coach too.
Yeah.
Changing on the fly is cool. It's pretty
Uh-huh.
unique in a sport.
It is very unique.
Mhm.
That's why I think people that watch hockey for the first time, that's like something that really intrigues them off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the simple answer is like when you get tired, but that really isn't hardly ever the reason why you get off the ice. I feel like
Yeah.
it's more like what Frizz said, matching lines, different situations in the game. Like,
Yeah, because you could be out there for 20 seconds,
yeah.
but like maybe one of your line mates change, and you're like, okay, I guess I have to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like realistically, I think if you break down every one of our shifts, I feel like not many of them are changed on the fly. It's all like a whistle or based on like stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a good question. Line change.
Next
Jaden.
question, all the way from the Philippines. This is
Mike?
no, not Mike. This one comes from the Philippines, and they would like to know, do they really allow fighting in hockey?
Yes.
Yes.
They do.
has been around for a very long time. Some leagues you are not allowed to fight. Some leagues you're allowed to fight and you get penalized more than others. And then the NHL, you get 5 minutes in the box. And the reason why fighting is allowed in hockey is because it helps kind of police the game in a little bit. That saves guys from doing dirty things to certain players or going out there and just kind of taking away from what it's truly supposed to be. And it helps, just kind of has that presence. If you go running around being dumb, there might be someone on the other team that could give you some knuckles to the face.
Knuckle sandwich.
Yeah.
Yep, they allow it, and it's hope they never take it away.
Mm-hmm.
It's also another unique thing about hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a classic.
You can get on the ice and drop your gloves and fight someone, and then
Settle it like men.
yeah,
Yeah.
get it done.
Just get it over with.
Yeah, I would say that's like one thing that if you're like leaving a game, that's one of the more memorable points of a game if there's a fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the fans just love it.
it keeps the code.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Next one, we have thoughts on the delay of game penalty, because they personally think it's kind of ridiculous.
Like when you flip it out.
Yep.
I like the call.
I like it.
I like it too.
It's so
I like it because there's one big reason. Like, if you're
That's-
under attack,
Yeah, you can just.
you're
flip
stuck
it
and
out,
you just flip it over. Like,
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
That's a
cheap.
cop-out.
It's kind of like a cheap move.
yeah.
Get
in
a
a
whistle.
sense to like get a whistle.
Mhm.
Like you're just being lazy and.
Yeah, and
You're
it just
stopping the
slows
game.
things
Yeah.
down. Like, yeah, it just kind of keeps you more honest. You have to work a bit harder to think more about that play. And
yeah, it's a tiny detail. It's like if you can't get the puck out and you just flip it over, you deserve a penalty because
Yeah.
obviously you're not playing well enough to just get the puck out.
Yeah.
the
I
right
mean,
way.
if it is unintentional, it
most of the time
sucks.
it is
Yeah.
unintentional. It just, you lose control of
Yeah.
it, and
But,
it
you know,
happens, but that's why it's there.
they're also in the NHL. You know,
Yeah.
if, all the glass is the same height, so
Yeah. Should be used to it by
Yeah.
now.
no excuses.
And
Good rule.
We're tough. We're tough on people.
the final question is, do you guys have any plans for a meet and greet at an outdoor skating rink this winter?
Heck yeah.
Definitely.
For sure.
We got that in the works.
It's in the works, ladies and
Just have to
gentlemen.
wait for those rinks to be flooded out and
Yeah.
Yeah,
ice
not too-
going, because we did lose all our snow this weekend, which I was pretty happy about.
Yeah, the rinks probably won't be ready till January. Usually,
Yeah.
unless like those nice ones that are covered and probably a
Uh-huh.
little refrigerated.
But yeah, we'll do a meet and greet.
Mm-hmm.
Be fun. We're looking forward to going out. and
Sticks in the
skating.
middle.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sticks in the middle.
Get Heffy out there.
Everyone
Yeah.
can wear a different jersey.
And have a great time. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that for sure.
This is the thing that we didn't talk about though. Are we done with the hockey questions?
Yep.
In just under a month, we're gonna be back in Chi-Town.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yep.
We are going back to visit the Blackhawks, but this time we have a pretty fun guest that's going to be coming with us, our new friend, as we would say, and someone we've copied a lot of content from.
I think the boss man that ain't here, he wants us to hype it without saying who it is.
Okay.
That's good to know.
So we'll leave the fans in the dark
I
a little
almost
bit.
blew that. But yeah,
Good save, Yelly. Good save.
Yeah, I remember him saying that.
until when?
I think he said he's gonna build some videos around it. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you just
So-
gave some good suspense there. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're collabing with a specific person, and we're not going to tell you who it is, but we're meeting them in Chicago.
Gonna get some deep dish, some Italian beef, go stomp around there and go see Mr. Bedard.
Mr.
Yeah.
Bedard, while we're sitting next to Mr. Bieber. I mean, sorry, shouldn't have said that.
Bieber fever, guys.
Don't
Yeah.
give it away.
That'll be a good time. I love Chicago, and it's one of the. I wouldn't say it's slept on, but it's just a
It's a cool city.
great city. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if we're driving there, doing a road trip, or flying yet. We'll figure out the details soon, but
We'll
overall,
be
it'll
at
be nice
the-
to get out.
We'll be at the Hawks versus Predators game on December 5th.
Like a month
Right?
away.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
It's a Tuesday night. Yeah, we're really excited to see Bedard in action. Hopefully he stays healthy in the next month.
He has a lot of goals this year, that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Pretty good player. It'll be fun to get back there, rock the Hawks uniforms, and there's a lot of hockey guys fans in Chicago.
Yeah.
We always love
That
seeing
was
them.
fun.
Yeah.
Ever
You
since
guys,
the first spring break trip to when you guys went to the draft party, there's always some love in the Windy City.
Yep.
That Chicago night when we were there for the spring break tour, that was one of the more fun nights out of. I mean, they all were fun, but that one was a blast.
Oh yeah, Cuddy was there for that one actually.
Yeah, that was my
Cuddy
first ever taste.
That's
what you
Cuddy-
guys were doing
Yeah,
the
that was a
whole
good
week.
taste, huh?
had
Yeah,
the
yeah.
best Instagram post of his
Yeah.
career.
Viral Instagram post.
He's a,
We
So
gotta do it
thank you,
again.
Chicago.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remake it.
Third time,
Mhm.
three-peat.
Same haircut, same pose, same.
Yeah.
same outfit.
Yeah.
I'll take the picture.
Did you take that picture?
The good luck pick taker.
You guys remember last year, or the spring break when we were there? We got the specialized drink from that cool bartender that was working in the
Mhm.
box.
We made that TikTok.
The Hockey Guys Manhattan.
I'll take an orange soda, please.
Strawberry
Those are
soda.
stiff, guys. Holy moly!
It's Manhattan.
I don't drink Manhattans.
It's booze mixed with booze and a little other booze.
It's just booze.
It's a lot of booze.
But yeah, that'll be a fun trip, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah, excited.
I'm really excited
Hopefully
to get back there.
hopefully the bean is open.
We'll be rocking
Is it
our
closed?
no bad hoodies.
Yeah, did you see it melted?
What?
The
bean-
bean
The
melted.
bean melted.
Yeah.
No way.
No, I saw something on Twitter. It was like the bean melted because they shut it down. They're like just
Oh.
renovating it or something.
Uh-huh.
And
Cleaning
yeah,
it.
they were just making jokes about how
First-
the big bean melted. And there was
I
like
think
a-
that's the only thing I haven't seen in Chicago.
Would you
yet.
touch
I've
it,
never
Frizz?
seen it.
I've never
Probably,
seen
yeah.
it either.
I'd give it Knox.
That bean has the most hands touched, probably.
Yeah, that and the bowl in New York.
What's the bowl?
The bowl.
Remember the- We
Oh
went to
yeah,
the
yeah, the
bowl.
bull. Grab the bull by the horns.
What's the significance of the bean?
It's
I was
just like
just gonna ask
artwork,
that.
I think.
Yeah, like why is there a bean?
I don't know.
Minneapolis has a big spoon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just random.
It is
The bean's
random.
cool because it's like a mirror, like you see
Yeah.
your reflection in it, and it looks.
How big is it?
It's pretty big. Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
You can walk under it too.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's cool.
Without crouching?
Nope.
You gotta crouch.
Nope.
No,
No
crouch.
crouching.
It's
Well,
that big, huh?
It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, it's big. Big bean.
Pinto?
Yeah, probably. That's a big bean.
Kind of looks like a pinto bean.
Oh, that's
We'll have to
good.
do that though. I don't know if we go down there on Monday, the day before. We can
Yeah.
do some sightseeing because we didn't do that last time, really.
Hopefully the weather's good. Maybe a little snow.
I bet. I don't know. Last year they hardly got any snow.
Okay,
in
it's a little
Illinois.
later down there.
So there might not be any snow. Honestly, that's only a month from
Just
now.
wind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be kind of windy.
Bundle up. We're eating our Italian beef and deep dish.
We're gonna go to Pizzeria Uno. That's a
Okay.
deep dish spot.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Mark
that's
it.
Mark it down. I like deep dish pizza.
How are we gonna do on the road? With you gonna change any habits? Are we gonna change any habits on the road?
We're gonna have to. It's Monday,
Think
Tuesday,
yeah,
Wednesday.
we're gonna
That's
have to work out at least.
We have
yeah.
to.
Maybe
It-
work out at my gym before we leave. or
This
Yeah.
is what we talked about at the beginning. It's gonna be a test when we go on the roads.
Yep. Our first challenge.
Mm-hmm.
If we drive down there, we should do that. Go to your gym on Monday, leave right after that. Then the rest would have to be in the hotel or whatever.
Yeah.
Then it'd be Tuesday in the hotel and
Wednesday's
When-
off.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wednesday's off.
it'd work. It'd work.
Perfect.
See-
Maybe we can get our guests to work out with us too.
Yeah, I don't know how much Beaver benches.
We'll spot them.
Yeah, we'll be
They-
lifting heavy by then. A month from
Yeah.
now.
Oh man, we need some bigger Hawks jerseys.
I need some. Yeah.
You're gonna think we have shoulder pads on.
Chris is gonna need 2 sizes up with all the protein he's eating.
Protein.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for listening. We greatly appreciate it. And just so, in case you didn't hear me at the start of the episode, thank you everyone who entered last week's giveaway. This week we are doing a second one, and we want you to win because the grand prize of a $100 NHL store gift card. Those are hard to come by.
Christmas
so
is coming up.
Yeah.
perfect.
Dang.
And to enter to win, please follow No Bad Instagram page at No Bad Shop Tag a friend on any post on the page. Click the link in the bio to enter your email. And that's it. It's pretty simple. Tag everyone you know. And, get it out there because we're super excited. Yeah. Good luck. And thank you again for listening to the episode. Hopefully next week our boss will be back to join us and the company won't be under. I think we can take it. But thanks for spending your day with us, and we greatly appreciate you all.
Yes, thank you.
Let's go. Peace.
No producer over there, so bye.
I'll have to get up and sign us out.
Bye-bye.
Adios.